We are going to abandon the efforts that we set out to change this chamber last year, and we are doing it violently.
House Republicans, including Representative Chip Roy, furious over the lack of control some conservatives are showing when it comes to spending in this latest $1 trillion minibus package.
Unfortunately, today, Republicans are hiding. They are hiding behind the fear of so-called shutdown and hiding behind the so-called razor-thin majority to pass a massive omnibus spending bill, the second part of a two-part omnibus spending bill that blows past the spending caps passed on a bipartisan basis, increases the spending over the very levels perpetuated by Nancy Pelosi.
But Democrats aren't pleased with some of the text either.
When I was elected in 2012, I became the first openly gay person of color to serve in Congress. Now, we've come a long way since then.
Just hours before a government shutdown looms, House Democrats are also drawing a line when it comes to the legislation. Republicans have tucked into the text a restriction of flags flown over State Department facilities, including the gay pride flag. It was initially raised up during the Obama administration. Representative Mark Takano saying in a statement that it's downright un-American to force discriminatory views on the men and women serving our country abroad.
We got a bill this morning that is over 1,000 pages long, $1.2 trillion, and we're expected to pour over it in one day, in 24 hours. We are still uncovering ridiculous uses of taxpayer funds.
House Speaker Mike Johnson had said they would likely forego the 72-hour rule of when legislative text is released to waiting to put it to a vote to avoid the shutdown. Roy said Johnson blew it. Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene also slamming the idea of reading over 1,000 pages of legislative text in a day, saying it breaks every single one of those rules under the new conservative speaker. While displeased, Republicans are not calling to remove Johnson. Many Republicans have said they'll reject the bill, but Democrats have said they would assist in making sure that the government is funded.